Hello. Train station. The adventure begins. We're about to head to Sydney to pick up 1101 and bring it back to Taree. We're at the train station. We're waiting for one of those funny looking trains, really short, orange, 6 wheels, and a driver at the front. Yeah, it's a coach. We're getting a coach to Broadmeadow from here, from Taree, and then from Broadmeadow we're going to jump on a Marion, the new interurban train. So, waiting at the train station for the bus to get down and pick up the bus and bring it back. This is going to be fun. Welcome to another episode of Steve Stuff. Funny looking train. Quick pit stop. We've got the other one right up our bum and it's food time. But we are 20 minutes away from the interchange. Everyone's just walking around, having a smoke, stretching their legs. We're making good time. We are a little bit late. We're going to get off at Newcastle interchange and jump on a Marion in a city train, and hoping to be in Strathfield by about 4:30, and then we just got to jump on a 526 bus. Go and must be a fan of the channel. Go to the hotel, and then we'll wander down to the bus. The hotel's only a block away. I'll prime it up, get it started, make sure the batteries are all good, put the charger on them if they're not, and we'll just tidy it up, maybe give it a bath, ready for an early departure in the morning. So shortly, when everyone's filled their bellies and emptied their bladders, we'll get back on Ye coach. We got the good one out of the two. We got the Irizar, not the Yutong. See you soon. Second leg of the trip. Getting to Marion down to Strathfield. I think we lost a passenger. We stopped at Heatherbrae to get food, and then the driver did a head count and they were missing one. So we spent 10 minutes looking for someone that I think he might have counted wrong. Anyway, we missed the express, so we're about to get on this one that's stopping everywhere. We should be at Strathfield by about 4:30. Then we'll get the bus up to Olympic Park. First time on one of these. Looking forward to it. Unfortunately though, it's going to stop every single stop on the way.
This is a Central Coast and Newcastle line service to Central, stopping at Adamstown, Kotara, Cardiff, Cockle Creek, Terrelva, Booragool, Fassifern, Aroba, Dora Creek, Morisset, Waee, Warnervale, Wyong, Tuggerah, Ourimbah, Lizera, Niagara Park, Narara, Gosford, Point Clare, Tasket, Coolawong, Woy Woy, Hawkesbury River, Cowlan, Barara, Hornsby, Epping, Strathfield, Central.
been spared for the hotel rooms. Oh my Lord. But you know, it's Ivor's budget, you get what you paid for. We're only here to sleep. So we survived coach, train. That's the first time I've been on a coach, I think, since, well, as a paying passenger for a very long time. So we're just going to dump our stuff, get changed, put some work clothes on. The bus is literally like 2 blocks walk that way. We'll go down there now, stop at the BWS on the way past, and go and give it a wash, give it a tickle, get it ready for tomorrow. There she is. Ta-da! We're going to get in now, maybe prime the engine up, get it running, move it forward a bit, possibly give it a bath, possibly not. We're both exhausted, it's been a long day. I've got a date with this little fella before we do anything. Yeah! Right, it's just a bit mucky. It's been a while since it's been moved, so there's a little bit of road grime and stuff, especially around the front lights and up around the top desto. We'll just go around it. I haven't got a soft bristle broom with me, so we'll just try and hit it with the hose and, you know, see what's going on. I bet that's the first time you've washed a double-decker. So we're just trying to wash the road grime off, and also those rubbers around the top screen and the front desto, they perish, they get wet, and they just bleed black. So when we come back tomorrow, we'll need to wipe it all over again. But I just wanted to get the road grime off. The sides are pretty good, so I think that might do us. If I can find some tyre black, I'll put a nice dress on the tyres. But as long as all our glass is clean, our mirrors are clean, we'll be right. It's beer o'clock. It's been a long day. I fear that tomorrow is going to be longer. But we've given that a bath. I'll do the tyres in the morning and I'll give it a sweep out now. And then we might go back up to the hotel, check into our rooms, or we've checked into our rooms, but just kind of find something to eat. I think there's a Woolies Metro just up there on the way back. I think we're both going to grab a bachelor's handbag and go back to the room and just watch TV, I reckon. So, yeah. So the next time you see us, we managed to get the wheels in. So I've got some ratchet scraps in my other bag. Ratchet scraps. We'll strap those in, and yeah, so we'll tie everything down that I've got sitting upstairs as well. So that's it for now. I'll give it a quick sweep, and then the next time you see us, it'll be D-Day. View from the hotel room. ANZ Stadium, or Accor, I think it's called now. Yes, we're in Olympic Park, as you can tell. Just chilling out, watching some TV. Bob's in his room, I'm in mine, and we'll hit the hay and got a big day tomorrow. Well, it's D-Day, and just checking out the breakfast buffet here at the hotel. Olympic Park's starting to come to life, and we'll check out. It's about 7:35. We'll check out by 8. Get down to the bus. Got a few things to do, and hopefully it's going to be a good day. Last minute fluid checks, checking the belts. I've got to put some water in the radiator. I've got to top up the oil, and we're all set to go shortly. We're running a little bit late, but that always happens. Wish us luck. Dylan's in the Subaru. I'm going to jump in with him in a minute. Scott's going to drive us around now to get fuel, and then we're off. We're only about 10 minutes late so far, so we're not doing too bad. Blinker works. Yes, we've checked it all. For the last time, out the gate. There she goes. Brake lights work. Taree, here we come. Ah, yeah, that doesn't tickle. Right, I'm in the support vehicle now with Dylan. We're going to follow these guys as we just get up out of Sydney, and then we'll radio, get them to pull over, and Dylan can have a steer, or I'll jump on the bus, and we'll just take it from here now. Hopefully this is going to be a relatively no stress day. Well, that's a happy face. We're halfway, we're good. Scott's really happy with the bus, it's running really well. Mike's about to take over. He's driven 11:28 before. He's a coach driver, so he knows what he's doing. We're just going to be doing it at half the speed that he's used to doing it at. Changed the desto over, so now we're going Taree via Commerce Street. The plan is Mike will drive us out of here, then we'll pull over at Kalungaluk, get some photos at Kalungaluk, and then run it home to Taree, straight to the depot. Scott will probably take us home into Taree, and I'll get some filming as we pull into Eggins Taree. So that's the plan. We're going to get on the road. They're just having something to eat and drink. We're going to keep going on our merry way. Captain Mike now at the helm.
Good luck, everyone.
That's the end of Mike's drive. Round of applause for Captain Mike. Yay! He didn't go over 60 once. So yeah, Mike's going to go and get something to eat, and then Scott's going to take us into Taree. So from here we've got about 45 minutes and we should be at the Eggins depot. But we'll just have a break, stretch the legs. Kalungaluk. Last leg of the trip. Away we go. What's it like seeing it back at the depot?
Oh, mate, it's like going back in time.
Well, there we go. Mission accomplished. And I'll tell you what, my blood pressure is down, my anxiety levels have dropped back down to normal. That was a heck of a day, but we made it. And we just happened to catch Richard. He was here as well, so we've had a quick chat. We're going to bring it back tomorrow and show the rest of the guys. But it left here in 1992, and now it's back. We've had a few local spotters, they've come to get their photo taken in front of the bus. It's fantastic. It's where it belongs, and the town's going to love having it. Very big relief. The last piece of the puzzle, and it's done. And the two are back together again. There we go. We're going to have a beer and celebrate, so we'll talk to you soon. Next day. Good morning. Geez, I slept well. Holy cow, what a load off my mind. I'm a pessimist, and there were so many ways that this bus could have ruined my day yesterday and ended up costing me a lot of money. I mean, any kind of failure that we couldn't fix on the side of the road would have been thousands in a tow. And these aren't easy to tow because you can't, well, you've got to flat tow them, because getting up on any kind of float or trailer, you exceed the 4.6 metre height restriction in Australia. Flat towing requires the disconnection of the drive shaft and also air attached so that the rear brakes release. Anyway, it didn't happen. I'm a happy chappy and I slept like a log. So last night we had a couple of beers, high five, back slapped, all that sort of stuff. The 200 Valley boys went home and the rest of us are, well, we're just about to go and get dressed and get changed because we've cleaned out all of the boxes of stuff that were in this bus, given it a sweep, a vacuum, a tidy up. We're taking it into the Eggins depot, and how's this? One of those guys that came down from Stevercraft, the boat factory, yesterday, and getting photos and having a look at the bus, took a video of us as we left the depot yesterday afternoon. He posted that on a local Taree community page on Facebook, and it absolutely exploded. At the time I'm talking to you right now, it's got over 20,000 views, over 100 comments, and around about 800 likes, I think. The local TV station noticed, and they called us this morning and they want to come and interview us and have a look at the bus. So we're going to head up there now. We're going to put our faces on and our best clothes and go and see what they've got in store for us, and also show the staff at the Eggins depot. Today's a working day. It's school holiday still, so there won't be any school bus drivers, but all of the service drivers and the workshop and the office crew will all be there. So we'll head in and show them 1101. First, I've got to go and pluck my nose hairs. I might be on TV. around there in Perth. On this train is Scott, heading back to Sydney. Thank you very much for all your help. He's in there somewhere. I didn't see where he's sitting. I can't see through those windows. Anyway, he's about to head back. Thanks for all your help. Have a safe trip. It was a success. And there endeth the adventure. What a great way to end this video. A little bit of Hags music. Bye-bye. Model Railway Society over there, obviously having their weekly meet. What fun. And just as it began at Taree train station, this video ends at Taree train station. Scott's on the XPT, he's on his way back to Sydney, and well, the bus is back where it belongs, where it spent more time in service than it did in Sydney. It was withdrawn in around 1979, so that would have been almost 9 years of service in Sydney, and then went on to do 15 or 16 years here in Taree as a school bus, and as they used the double deckers as service runs as well. Until it was decommissioned in about 93 and went on to be someone's house for 30 odd years. I'm looking forward to getting around, seeing people, they smile, they stop, they take videos everywhere we go. It's awesome. Cars and Coffee coming up in 2 weeks, definitely going to take it to that. And, you know, the Eggins guys have expressed interest. They might want to park it out the front, bit of publicity for the company. I'm open to all that sort of stuff. I want to thank the guys that came along and helped. Scott, Dylan, Bob, Craig, who we met at Beresfield, and of course Mike, who drove the second leg. Thank you very much for coming along and sharing in this. It's something I've been looking forward to and dreading for quite some time, and I can't believe how well the bus ran without a single problem. It's awesome. Thank you also to the Eggins family for welcoming us with open arms, and of course all the boys there that worked at the depot the other day. They had a blast having a little spin, fulfilling a childhood dream, I guess, which I have done as well, restoring one of my old school buses and bringing it back to my hometown for the town to enjoy. I think it turned out to be a pretty good video. I tried to make it not too long. I hope you did enjoy it, and I appreciate you staying right to the very end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends. It's way too early for a beer right now, so I'll give you a thumbs up and say thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on Steve Stuff.